Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. How to excuse my appearance. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm about to start getting ready for work, but I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and give everybody an update about a couple of things. Today begins day 4 of my pre-op diet. It's going pretty well. Doing my shakes every day, and then I'm still allowed to have 4 ounces of chicken or fish in the evening with the green vegetable. So I've been doing that. I just purchased the chicken fajita meat. It's already like pre-sliced and seasoned and everything in a bag, and then you just cook it in the skillet. And I like that because it's easy to weigh out and everything. So that's been going really well. I'm definitely dealing with cravings at this point. The first day of my pre-op diet, I was just hungry. And so it was hard not to cheat. And then my second day was a little bit better, but I was still just hungry. So I would drink my shakes, and then like 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, I'm hungry again. What do I do? But so I've just been drinking tons and tons of water to try to like fill in the gaps. But yesterday was a lot easier. I just did my shakes, I ate my chicken, and it was no big deal. And I had a really small salad. So no big deal with that. Today, same thing. I'm drinking a shake right now, and that'll be my first thing of the day. And I feel pretty good about it. So hopefully from here on in to my surgery, the hunger and everything will be curbed. I mean, I will see stuff like when I was at work yesterday in the break room, I'm drinking my shake, and everybody else is eating like pizzas or sandwiches, and yeah, it smelled good and it made me hungry, but I wasn't like angry that I couldn't eat it. I was just so like, yeah, I'm hungry, I'm gonna drink this shake, I'm gonna drink some water, and I'm gonna be fine. So that was a nice feeling, knowing that I wasn't like hostile towards my coworkers because they got to eat food and I didn't. So that's cool. But I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I am eating or drinking for my pre-op diet. I discovered, while my nutritionist introduced me to this really awesome coffee drink, and I don't know if you guys have heard about it. I don't really know if this is a new product. It's new to my doctor's office. They had just started carrying these. So she gave me one of these to try. And it is a coffee drink. When you go to the store and you see those Starbucks coffee drinks in the glass bottles, that's exactly what this is, except it is good for you. The brand name is Believe, and this is a mocha latte flavor. And it tasted just like any of those other little pre-made latte drinks. But this has 20 grams of protein, 110 calories, half gram of fat. Not even a whole gram of fat, just half of it, 0.5. 6 carbs, 5 grams of sugar, no dietary fiber, unfortunately, but 20 grams of protein. Let's see if I can get that to focus for you guys. But I thought that was really awesome to have. Just, it's not necessarily a meal replacement thing. Okay, that's not going to focus. Whatever. It's not a meal replacement. It's just a drink. But if you are a big-time coffee drinker, a big-time latte drinker, and you're like, oh, how am I going to give up my 2 mulattoes a day? Give this thing a try. They're kind of spendy, though. They individually, like if I was going to buy them through my doctor's office individually, they're $4.50 a piece. That's really high for just a drink. For me, for that just to be a drink, not even a meal replacement kind of thing, $4.50 a piece is not something that I'm going to drink every single day. That's expensive. I found a website where you can purchase a 12-pack of them for $40. And I did the math, and that still comes out to about $3.30 a piece. So they are not cheap by any means. And no, you can't just buy the coffee and make it yourself. They come pre-made like this. So, maybe if I was having like a serious craving and I'm like, I really don't want to drink 300 calories, I would reach for something like this, but on a day-to-day basis, I'm probably, me personally, not going to spend that much money on a drink. But if that's something you're into, that's totally fine. And this is definitely an awesome option for that. I also picked up another one of these Bariatric Advantage shake mixes. They come in their own little bottle like this. You can buy like a big pack of them, but I like these just like to grab and go. I haven't been mixing any fruit in these. I just put milk in this and shake it up. I'm doing milk for my pre-op. I will not be doing milk post-op. I'll be doing water. But I had tried an iced latte flavor of this and I liked it, so I thought I would try a vanilla one just to expand my horizons. And I picked this up yesterday and I still haven't drank it because I have been totally loving my Chike Chocolate Bliss. And I did purchase the big thing of this. I absolutely love this stuff. I talked to some other people and they said they didn't really like the Chike brand. That's unfortunate because I think that this is really tasty. I've been mixing either banana or raspberries in with it, and I think it tastes really good, and I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I feel like I'm drinking like a ice cream shake or something because it tastes that good to me. But it has 180 calories for 2 scoops. If I'm making a full shake, I use 2 scoops. If I'm, like last night after I ate my chicken, I was still like a little bit hungry, so I just did like a little mini shake. And I just used 1 scoop and that was fine. But for 2 scoops, it's 180 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, and 28 grams of protein, and 11 carbohydrates. For dietary fibers. So I'll see if I can get that to focus. There we go. So there's the nutritional information for you guys. Not too bad. Almost 30 grams of protein for 1 shake. So I think that's impressive. That's what the labeling looks like. I really, really like this flavor. Now, by the time I'm done with this whole honkin' tube, I might not be so in love with it, but that's okay. There's more to be had. So that's mainly what I've been drinking is these chocolate shakes, mixing either a banana or like a handful of raspberries or strawberries pureed in there with it just for like extra texture and flavor. And I do like to pop mine into the freezer for about 15-20 minutes after I make it. It just thickens it up and makes it a little bit creamier for me, and cold. I am a cold drink person. I like my drinks to be like on the verge of frozen before I drink them. I don't know. And I mean, this is not just the shakes, just my water, everything. I like really, really cold drinks. I don't really like hot drinks, especially now that it's summer. And I cannot do tepid liquids. Room temperature water is just gross to me. I don't like it at all. Of course, a room temperature shake just sounds vile in my opinion. I like these really, really cold. So I've been making my shakes and then popping them into the freezer for about 20 minutes, and that has been working out for me personally. I am also compiling a list of things that I may want or need post-op. I know that I'm not going to be like laid up, can't go anywhere, but for the first couple days I really don't want to have to go anywhere just because I've never had surgery before and I really just don't know how to anticipate feeling the first 48 to 72 hours after surgery. Yes, my mother will be here. She's coming to town for my surgery. I live with my boyfriend. Like, I'm not going to be alone. But just a couple things that I would like to have on hand. So if you guys have any other suggestions of things that you purchased for yourself before surgery that helped you out, or things that you wish that you would have had, please let me know. I'm looking at my little list right here of some things that just watching other people's videos and reading some blogs, some things that people have suggested picking up. Like the IsoPure stuff, if you guys have heard of that, if you can recommend a flavor of stuff to pick up, that would be awesome. And then, of course, just chewable vitamins and the Special K protein mix, because they're your first week you have to do clear liquids. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually handle my shakes, even with water. I don't know, because that wouldn't technically be a clear liquid at that point. But just different little things like that. Yeah, that's really all I have. I do plan on doing a video talking about my insurance experience and why I got denied, and going a little bit further in depth. I've had a lot of questions about that. So keep on the lookout for that. I will talk about that soon for those of you who are in that process right now. I do feel like it would be helpful, just for me personally. It's some things that I wish I would have known about before starting that process. But anyway, thank you guys for your suggestions and your support, and I will see you the day before surgery. Bye.